Welcome back to my YouTube channel and thank you for watching this video. Today I am celebrating summertime. It's the end of July, it's holiday season and it's festival season. We have a lot of festivals going on this weekend in the Netherlands and a lot of people celebrating summer. It is really warm outside. I'm wearing this yellow top. I'm off to a festival as soon as I'm finished with this little video. I'm not wearing the makeup that Esther will be talking about in her next tutorial. I'll probably wear that next time because I didn't have a lot of time to do my makeup today, so I ended up doing a red lipstick and some mascara. The makeup Esther is talking about in her tutorial is really nice, so if you are going to put on that makeup, please make a selfie and send it to me. I would love to see it. So when I stop talking, Esther will start with her tutorial. I hope you like it. Let me know. If you have any questions, please send a message, drop a line, go to Instagram, go to the website. Get in touch because I'd love to know, and have fun, enjoy the tutorial. Bye.
Hi, welcome to my next beauty video for Anne Bloom. Today my video is about a festival makeup. In summer I like to go to festivals and then I like to dress up a bit and also play around a bit with the colors in my makeup. So please keep watching and I will explain to you step by step again how to do this yourself. So of course start with a moisturizer with a good sun protection. Dancing outdoors all day long, you really need to protect your skin. Then some foundation. As I want to keep it super light today because I want my skin to be able to breathe, I'm not going in with foundation first, but straight away with the concealer. I'm going to use a little bit the Magical Way from Charlotte Tilbury. Super easy to use, just put some where you need it and just work that into your skin with your ring finger. Then a little bit here on my nose as well, just to cover the redness a bit along my nostrils. So I'm only going to use the product wherever it's necessary. And then I have some pigmentation spots right here. Cover that as well a bit. Then a little extra here in my inner eye corners, just to lift the shadow of the blue vein there. So the concealer is done and now I'm going to go in with a little touch of the Hollywood Flawless Filter by Charlotte Tilbury. It has a gorgeous glow and I'm going to use my fingers again. Like this. A little bit here as well, down the bridge of my nose, but don't end up at the tip of your nose because otherwise that will be too shiny. And then here on my Cupid's bow a bit as well, and a bit here on my chin. Just a little touch. Then one last thing, a little bit here on my eyelid to give it a little bit of a shimmer. Then if you like, just use a little bit of powder, but only if really necessary. Don't use too much makeup because we go dancing, remember? So under my eyes, I'm only going to use a little bit of the Secret Blurring Powder by Laura Mercier. A very soft brush because your skin is very delicate under your eyes. Like this. And for the rest of my face, I'm going to use a little bit of the Laura Mercier Translucent Pressed Setting Powder. I'm going to use the same soft brush, it's a small one, and I'm only going to use it where I really need it. So think of the T-zone, just to get the excess shine off my skin. Like this. And then my brows, they need a little bit of definition, but they also need to stay on all day long. So therefore, I'm not going to use a pencil or a powder, but I'm going to use the Legendary Brows by Charlotte Tilbury, which is a gel which has a color. So they stay in place and they have some color and they stay all day long. And you use it like this. Just brush it through your brows. So I always start here at the high point and then work my way inwards with what is left of color on the brush. So they have color and they have a good shape and they will stay all day. And then, of course, a little color on my cheeks. I'm going to use a blush by Alice Fast, the 301, and I'm going to use one of my own blush brushes. I'm going to put some product on my hand, get the brush, and do like this. So just a little bit of color here on the apples of my cheeks will be enough, as I'm going to use more color on my eyes and on my lips. So like I said, a little bit of color with the Alice Fast Creamy Eyes, and it's a green color. I'm going to apply that with one of my own brushes, an eyeliner brush. Put some of the color on your hand, work your brush through it, and start to create an eyeliner. So I'm just going to lift this line a little bit here, up and out. Like this, and I'll get one of the Q-tips. To make it all perfect. Just start at the outer corner of your eye and work to the inner corner of your eye. By the way, a magnifying mirror might come in really handy, because this is like very precise work. So the reason why I chose to work with the Alice Fast is because it's an extremely long wearing formula. It will stay fixed until you take it off tonight when you get home. And there they are. It's funny because when you start smiling, they kind of disappear in one of your wrinkles. But when you look cool, they're in the right place, and when you smile, they just disappear. So no worries. So having put on this Creamy Eyes eyeliner, I'm going to put loads of mascara, and I'm going to use the Full Fat Lashes by Charlotte Tilbury. Just build it up layer by layer. So normally I just tip off the extra mascara that is here at the tip of my brush, but now I'm going to use it because I'm going to put it right here at the roots of my lashes, because I really want to give my eyes as much definition as possible. So when applying so many layers of mascara, maybe it's a good idea to keep one of those lash combs at hand, just to separate the lashes again. And then I would love to put some pencil on my waterline in my eye as well. But as we go dancing and it needs to stay all day, I'm not going to do it with a kohl pencil. I'm going to do it with the same eyeshadow that I used from Alice Fast, the Creamy Eyes, the teal. This is not made for it, but in my experience, it stays really well. And maybe if you're really sensitive to your eyes, you shouldn't do it. But it's just a good trick, and you need to see for yourself if it works. So again, a little bit on your hand. And you get the same brush as you used to do the liner, and you just go in like this. Be really gentle, by the way, when you pull the skin here underneath your eye, because we don't want any extra wrinkles, right? And then my lips, a bright color. I'm going to define them first with the MAC Pencil Pink Fuchsia, and then from Alice Fast I'm going to use a beautiful pink lipstick, Hot Lips. Let me show you how to do this. Just start here in the middle at the Cupid bow. Then the lower lip. And then from the corners of your mouth inwards to the Cupid bow again. And of course it works the same on your lower lip. Just fill it out a little bit already to have a good base for the color. And fade the liner a bit with a lip brush. So always when I use a bright color lips, I use a lip pencil just to define my lips, but also to prevent the lipstick from bleeding into my lip lines. So then a Hot Lips by Alice Vaz. It's a bright pink color, the 407. And I'm going to apply that with the same brush that I just used to fade the lip line a bit, because it's working a lot more precise for me. I love those Hot Lips by Alice Vaz because they have great color, great pigment. They're kind of long lasting, but they're not drying out your lips at all. So they're very comfortable to wear. And with my pink lips, the makeup is finished. One very last thing. I would like to spray a little bit of this makeup setting spray by Coola. It's just making sure that my makeup will stay all day and also give me some extra protection because it has an SPF 30. Just close your eyes and spray it on your face. Let it dry. And you're ready to dance. And your makeup is finished. I hope you like my festival look, and maybe you can even try it yourself one day. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope to see you soon again for my next beauty video. So thank you so much and see you soon.